We back. 3 Rams in a run. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Playing with KU. I like playing with KU. Going against the Hurricanes. I just lost to them in the Super Bowl or in the championship. And I was highly disappointed by it. Highly disappointed. I flew like a 14-point lead. 2 minutes. That might have been the worst long lead of my life. Does not be the same, nigga.
And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand to
Like I said, I don't know about no college.
Preparing to square off. As we'll see the number
Be
21
like,
team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Hurricanes will kick it away first.
All right, let's go.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun.
Come on, Neil.
They'll wrestle him down just short of
Devin.
the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And he was loosened out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just.
What's going to make this game a little bit tougher is I do not play well with the half light backfield. They're light for some reason. That's
Give on the inside.
Like
see. Still on his feet.
That's what it
really
is.
Putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. On the move, it's Daniels.
It causes my bleeds to be just a little extra step because I feel like I gotta look at it 2-3 times to make sure it's like X's letting it go.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance.
Even if it's not got to get a field goal out of this, but the best field goal is tough as hell. We'll probably want to put us on field, so we got to get it.
On the run, it's Neal. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks. He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the
Courtney's
extra point.
going out the grandma. He was head out the grandma. So
lining up to cover the kick after that
he just
touchdown
wanted a little
drive.
bit of time out there. Which says that we're going to lose.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
If we lose,
The officials offer the deal,
I'd
and
say,
the coach accepts it. They will
I'd
take
say
the penalty.
Landon clearly has my phone.
First
I asked
down
him,
for
somebody
this
texted and he said,
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Martinez. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. A third down play to open up this quarter. Dropping back, it's Ward. Moves away as he feels pressure. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Oh, what a move! They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. First and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time.
Touchdown. He just
And to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first
threw
down
that
pass,
to
and
me.
it never had a chance.
Like that.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to...
He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. And the ball is loose on the return. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's got his man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get rid of it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They'll line up for a second down play. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I know on offense you're so jacked up and you're so excited. You're ready to go out there and make some plays. There's nothing more demoralizing than when your special teams unit coughs it up. It's like, dang, I really wanted a shot at this. All right, defense, your turn.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Feeling some heat. He's in open space downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved. Get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And the Jayhawks get enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Restrepo. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. With the catch, it's Restrepo. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Looking for a man, it's Ward. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Made a defender miss. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Canes are in the red zone. He finds his man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Martinez. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And they're barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line.
Linda, can you not stand in front of my camera? Yeah.
They go right back to their
Landon, no, stop.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time racing requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's
Landon,
the thing, man. Like,
give him my phone.
You get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They make the stop.
Can you give it back to me after you get done with something?
Yeah, please.
Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll try it on the ground. Picks up the 1st down. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence. And this offense is going to make a play.
Don't stand in front of my
1st
camera.
and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Running back goes in motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. He'll pull it down and run. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. Setting up the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Defense not fooled there in a 2-minute situation. This offense trying to go quick game, trying to catch some blocks to see if they can spring that guy. But the defensive pursuit just too good on that one.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, looking to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Using his legs, it's Neal. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires and picked off.
Oh, my God.
Trying to take it back.
I gotta
And
stop
they
that.
capitalized
Ball,
not only on the
boy.
kick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big... Are in business, first and goal. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. On second and goal, he gets another chance. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking for space. It's Neal. On the move at the 30. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Spartans will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Using his legs, it's Etienne. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. It's complete on the right side. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. He'll set up to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Gets it out fast. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Steps away to find some room. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Collins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 7, San Jose State 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Unloads it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Smashes ahead. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Bulldogs. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
You know what they do, these motherfuckers
they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it.
even when they do get through these motherfuckers tank shit.
Your call? Hi, vertebrae bar.
Hi. I was calling to check to see if there was any way
Go
that
to work.
we could book a reservation for tonight for 2 people.
We do not do same-day reservation, but you're more than welcome to come and walk in. We usually have some room. Sometimes when it gets a little bit later, it's a little more busy, but you can also put you on the wait list.
Okay, can I be put on the wait list for a certain time? Or just we have to
No, you have to be here.
The defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room.
What time are you thinking?
8:30.
I think we should be good. We could probably find some room at that time.
Okay. We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, bye.
This type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will
If
look
they
for
don't do
early enough in this
reservations,
game.
and you go say, can I get put on a wait list for a later time? You mean like a reservation?
Well,
And guys, this can be a
Would that be
great
the one?
time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. They'll leave it with him.
I think that's what they call a
Slam
reservation.
to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Sure.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into
Oh
traffic.
my gosh.
And he's brought down.
That's
Defense
trash,
gets the ball
man.
back for its own.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football, and that's not where they're going to live.
That's
well,
okay.
I'm going to live
That's
and die.
like
I'm going to
playing
bring
with
more
Chiefs with the
defensive backs on the
freaking-
field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job
Jesus.
by the defensive
Dumb.
back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. And the defense
That's
had
like
that one well
playing
covered.
the
Just a
Chiefs
short
with a
game there.
freaking
Georgia going up
college
tempo.
team. Two times, but
Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw.
Not a single pressure.
The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on
Not
2nd. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop. Third down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's back. Safe completion on the screen. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking for a crease, it's Bates. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And in the closing moments of the 1st half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Caught near the sticks. It's Nash. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. The Spartans with the 1st and 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Brown will throw it. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job to fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Second and 10 here. Running to the left. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartan. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this time.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He lets one fly deep. Brings it down on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Georgia comes quickly to the line. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Georgia going back to work with another first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, San Jose State 6.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for a big play down. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Brown wants to pass. Release to the back. Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it a receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. And you could tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
On second down, wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lockhart. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be responsible.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Give to the back. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on second down. Finds his man. It's Nash. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position of the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Spartan.
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work was done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the two-point conversion here. Kick your play. Let's get ready to go.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the too late. Brown will throw it. Spits it out to the back. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They go to the draw.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the lone running back. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Collins. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Buys a little time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Quarterback checking off. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Coming after him. Dances away from the heat. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to get to it. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.